we're here at the Dryden Fire Service, and you're probably thinking, hey, that's the girl from Cop Talk. Well, you know what? We're doing something new here. We're doing Fire Talk, so featuring the Dryden Fire Service, learning about everything that they do. And of course, as we're going to learn later, it's not just fire, it's emergency. You know what? Everything under the sun. So stay tuned. We'll be right back for the first ever episode of Fire Talk. We are here at the Dryden Fire Service for the first episode of Fire Talk, similar to Cop Talk, but of course dealing with the Dryden Fire Service. I'm here with Chief Ken Kurtz. Now, Ken, just tell me a bit about kind of summing up the Dryden Fire Service here. You know, how many people are working here, crews on hand and such?
Well, welcome to the Dryden Fire Service. Yeah, the Dryden Fire Service consists of 4 staff members that work out of the fire hall here at Colonization Avenue. And the heart of the organization is the 56 paid call volunteer firefighters that respond to emergencies.
Now, I also understand that your title as fire chief, you're a CEMC. That title, I mean, I don't know, it's too long. What does that even stand for?
Well, I thought you'd know. That stands for the Community Emergency Management Coordinator. So emergency planning is also a large portion of the fire chief's and the fire department's work for the community.
So a lot of people, I'm not sure if you realize it, but we have 2 fire detachments, I guess you can say, in the Dryden area. Where's the other one located?
Yes, the 2 fire stations or fire halls. There's a lot of different terminology. Of course, Fire Hall 1 here is for serving most of the downtown area and the businesses, and Fire Hall number 2 is out on Highway 17 towards Thunder Lake, about 9 kilometers from here.
Okay, now lots of volunteer firefighters, of course, like Ken said, only four full-time staff. So obviously a lot of people on call, but of course, Dryden Fire Service, not only fire. So kind of how do you guys work? I mean, a lot of people just assume you see a fire, Dryden Fire Service comes, but basically your guys' main focus.
Oh, the main focus, yes. Fire is our name. However, all types of hazards and all types of emergencies is what the fire service has been involved in now for probably over 50 years. So there's definitely, if we're following the provincial and the North American mandates that are put out there, we're usually doing education programs are the biggest thing first, followed by enforcement through inspections and codes, emergency planning, huge issue for any community, and then followed by emergency response to various types of incidents. And surprisingly enough, probably the number 1 type of incident we go to is vehicle collisions and crashes around the area with Highway 17 and Highway 502 and a large area to cover, halfway to Kenora basically and towards Ignace. So it's a large area, of course, and down to Fort Francis. So fire is something that still happens out there weekly, and crashes are weekly, and lots of other small things such as hydro lines down in the storms we've had recently, and gas leaks, hazardous material spills, medical assists are another thing we have done. So there's a wide variety, and they're all covered under bylaws that the city must set for services that we deliver.
Wow, like, so you see, you know, lots of things Dryden firefighters and Dryden fire staff have to kind of be on the lookout for. And like Ken said, education, of course, is the number 1 thing. They're trying to get out there. You know, you'll see, we'll speak to Information Officer Regan Breeze later on about what he does in terms of, you know, getting the word out to people and students and youth just to prevent fire safety. So stay tuned. We'll be right back on Fire Talk.